In an unprecedented turn of events that has sent shockwaves across South Africa and beyond, an international arrest warrant has reportedly been issued for EFF leader Julius Malema. The warrant comes amid escalating investigations into the mysterious circumstances surrounding the death of former Minister Nathi Mthethwa, a case that has gripped the nation for months. According to sources close to the investigation, the warrant was issued following revelations uncovered during a joint inquiry involving multiple international law enforcement agencies. Malema, known for his fiery rhetoric and polarizing political presence, now faces allegations that could have far-reaching consequences not only for him personally but also for the economic freedom fighters, EFF, and the broader political landscape of South Africa. Eyewitnesses and insiders report that authorities have been monitoring Malema's movements for weeks. The warrant, which has been coordinated through Interpol, reportedly allows for his immediate detention should he attempt to travel outside South Africa. Analysts suggest this unprecedented move reflects the seriousness of the allegations and the global attention the case has garnered. The Nathi Mthethwa investigation, which has already shaken the corridors of power in Pretoria, has been characterized by shocking revelations, including alleged high-level political interference and attempts to obscure critical evidence. While the full details of the charges against Malema remain confidential, sources indicate that they relate to both direct involvement in irregular activities connected to Mthethwa's death and potential obstruction of justice. Political reactions have been swift and intense. Leaders across the spectrum have expressed both concern and disbelief at the unfolding situation. Some have called for calm, warning against jumping to conclusions before due process is completed. Others, however, have suggested that this marks a watershed moment in South African politics, signaling that even the most prominent figures are not immune to legal scrutiny. The EFF has responded with a statement calling the warrant politically motivated, insisting that Malema has cooperated fully with investigations in the past. However, the issuance of an international warrant marks a dramatic escalation that could limit Malema's ability to operate freely both at home and abroad. Political analysts are now speculating whether this will trigger massive demonstrations, internal party upheavals, or even diplomatic tensions. Legal experts suggest that this development opens the door to a prolonged international legal battle, potentially involving extradition requests, hearings before international courts, and months of complex legal maneuvering. The international community, meanwhile, is reportedly monitoring the case closely, recognizing its implications not just for South African politics but also for the rule of law on the continent. In the streets of Johannesburg and Pretoria, citizens have expressed a mixture of shock, anger, and curiosity. Social media platforms are ablaze with speculation, debates, and widespread outrage, with hashtags calling for accountability trending nationally. Meanwhile, Parliament has been plunged into uncertainty as key figures await clarification from law enforcement authorities. As this story continues to unfold, one thing is clear: the international arrest warrant for Julius Malema marks a historic moment in South Africa's political and judicial history. With tensions mounting and the eyes of the world watching, the coming days are likely to see further explosive revelations in the Nathi Mthethwa investigation, potentially reshaping the nation's political landscape forever.